Okay, I want to pull some cards and see possibilities for America. Totality, okay. Totality, about basically going for broke. Let's see. I'm going to shuffle all of these up and see what else we get. Okay. Going for broke. You know, is this where we're headed, where we're going? You know, it's up to us what we do here with America going forward. But it's about being all in, whatever it is we're going to be doing. When it comes to wanting to be leader, wanting to be, you know, now this could of course could be the Trumpenstein, or it also could be other leadership. It could be anybody there that is standing up for democracy and standing up. And again, anybody can be a leader where you're at. Okay? It's, are we willing to stand up and be leaders where we are? Put things into motion. Okay? So that's what it's about. Okay? So the energy coming into it, we have creator. The creator. What are we creating? Okay? It's your life path. You know, we are the creators of our existence. Okay? So what is it, the energy we're putting out? What is it we are going to create? Okay? And what radical changes are we going to make? Is it going to be smoke and mirrors? Or will it be genuine radical change? Again, it's up to us. The dynamic is the overwhelming amount of the energy that's going on with things. So what energy are we putting out there, and what are we creating? And again, that's why we are here. We are walking our life path. Okay? So what's going on now? Again, the Fool, the same thing, walking our life path. Choices we are making. Are we just in the ozones and walking off a cliff willy-nilly is what that one is? Are we looking for the energetic thing, the movement, and deciding the next move? There is a gate. It is open. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah. So what are we taking off? What is the journey? Where are we going? What is it we are, again, putting into motion there? It's up to us where this continues to go forward to. Okay? Challenge is exhaustion. Okay? The challenge is exhaustion. Now, I get that people can become very exhausted, okay, with the fight, with the struggle. See what else it has to say. People can be tired, it gets exhaustion, okay? When it comes to the life, motherhood, what we are taking care of, caring for families, caring for the United States, whatever it is, the dynamic, okay? Yes, it can be exhausting, okay? So that's something to watch for, exhaustion. You need to take care of your health. You need to take time out, again, to keep yourself in a good frame of mind so that you can be a good mother, you know, and continue to put into place what we want for our families, for this nation, for the world, etc. The outcome is about the conditioning, okay? Conditioning. So that's something, part of the spiritual path is about looking at your conditioning, things that are driving you. Yeah, again, that's the thing, the Terrican Falcon. Getting up above it, honing in on it, and seeing the truth or the fallacy of it, that's a big part of the journey. Yeah, okay, this is the eve of two faces. There are many parts to your being, many parts that you have to look at. It's, the shadow things. You look at that and see if it's true or not. Continue to go forward. Yeah, it's about underneath of it all, the ripeness. The ripeness, are you ready to see the truth? Okay, in order to see the truth, you have to be a warrior. You have to be willing to fight the good fight, to go forward in your own life or whatever thing that you're dealing with. You have to look at it realistically, again, and looking at the conditioning, okay? Looking at the conditioning. Now, this poor lion, he's wearing what? He's got this sheep thing strapped to him. So his conditioning is, and this comes up with the spiritual reading today about standing up in the power and again doing the good fight, looking deeper. He can cut those things, but he's been conditioned to believe he's a sheep. He's not a sheep, he's a lion. So he can stand up into his power, but he's got to be careful not to get exhausted. Looking at his life path, what he's creating, and the totality of it, okay? Again, it's about looking at all aspects of what you are, what you've got, what you're nurturing, where you are going, about this mastery, or are you doing smoke and mirrors? Are you mastering these things that you could make sweeping changes, or is it all smoke and mirrors? And what is the walk that you're doing with others? Where are you going? So again, we go into this looking for the truth, and within the struggle, seeing the doors opening, having that energy, looking before you move. This is your life path, the choices that you are making, and what you are on your throne, what you are putting into motion. You are the one, the leadership of your own life, okay? So what is it that you are putting out there? What is it you're putting out there? Now, this was my thing. What do we have for America? This is also the individual beings. What do we have? What are we putting out there? Where are we going towards? What are we nurturing? What has been the conditioning on, are you ready to break through that conditioning to truth, rather than accepting a lie that's limiting you and putting you into a place of just sheepism, okay, just following along. I can't do it. This is too hard. Great leader, what should I do next? Okay. Don't be like the lemming and go off the lemmings go into the water and they all go, fall in there. So don't be like the lemming. Stand up. Look at the things, the conditionings. That's a big part of the spiritual journey, to get free, okay? It's not running away from what is driving you. It's looking at the history, pulling out the roots of the fallacy, and then you gain your freedom. So on that note, I'll leave that here, and we'll see you online.